What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Let me get my chat moved over to the proper position. There we go. There we go. Man, that's actually really delayed. That's a lot more delayed than I thought. It's a whole lot more delayed than I thought. What's going on? We got people joining back now. See, it says 15 viewers. Now we got a few. What's up, kids? Brooks, what's up, Miles? Yes, of course. I think I will literally always remember you. It's Pro Butts. Gavin, what's going on? Erica, Anders, Julian, Ben, Diego, Team Schwartz, what's going on, man? I'm doing great. I don't know if y'all knew this, but my whole baby situation going on coming up here soon is going awesome. Today is my birthday, so I have decided to live stream playing Call of Duty for today. It's kind of like what you do in quarantine. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to be doing it for a while. Hey, Mom. My mom's in the chat, y'all. Cindy Ward right there. That's my mom, so everybody can say hi to her. But I'm going to, like I said, so the whole purpose of this live stream is, instead of me being at home today, I already did my YouTube work. I already recorded my video and stuff that I want to be uploading next. Purpose of this video is, instead of just me playing Call of Duty all day on my birthday, I'm going to live stream playing for a while. We're going to see how it goes. Yes, thank you all for the happy birthdays. It is so delayed. It is insane. It is so insane how delayed this is. How do I make more money in the Army? You get promoted. You go to different schools. You volunteer for trainings. You win boards. You win best warrior competitions. You do all the stuff that you need to do being a good soldier, because the thing that's going to improve your pay the most is your promotions. If you want to get paid the most, then go warrant officer or officer. On the enlisted side, you can get paid more. It's just more like a delayed gratification thing. If you're an E1, I mean, if you compared E5 pay to O1 pay, it's a pretty big difference. Mom. Yeah, it's 27. So me and my wife Kelly are finally the same age. If y'all didn't know, my wife is a couple months older than me. So her birthday is October the 2nd. So go ahead, y'all, and write it down. My wife, Kelly, her birthday is October the 2nd. So make sure you like spam her Instagram or something whenever her birthday comes around. What am I, 13 now? No. Let's see here. Let's go right here. Okay. What's up, Drew? Do you know anyone from the 10th Mountain Division? And if so, can you make a video on it? I have somebody I went to AIT with who's in the 10th Mountain. I haven't talked to them in a long time. Could be a possibility. How many times can you take the ASVAB? Theoretically, you could take the ASVAB as much as you want, but you can't take it like over and over. Like, I believe... I can't remember the restrictions offhand, but I think the first time you take the ASVAB, you're good. I think you might have to take another one another month. I think you might have to wait a month, and then I think you have to wait longer than that. I'm not sure. You can kind of look up the delayed for that. But yes, there is a delay, but you can technically take it as many times as you want. Preston Knoll, doesn't he get paid more while deployed? Yeah, depending on where you're deployed at. Some people think deployments are just going anywhere but the United States, and that's not true. You could still be going to places where you get taxed, but if you go to a place where you're not going to get taxed, then yeah, you kind of make some more money that way. We need a shoe collection. I need to get some more shoes is what I need. So believe it or not, I actually do think, I mean, today's my birthday, and I'm not... I know y'all are going to think that this is stupid. I was just about to say today's my birthday and I haven't bought myself any shoes. I actually bought Kelly and me shoes. I bought us a pair of... I got us a pair of matching shoes. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, so here's my the email of both of our shoes. I got us both since, I mean, I'm still running. She's going to be running just a little bit longer, but I got us the Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 37s that just came out. I wanted to go get them in the store and try them on and stuff, but I got them online. And anyways, I just thought that was so funny. I was just about to say I didn't get myself shoes for my birthday, and I got me and Kelly a pair of shoes. But they're running shoes, and I do need running shoes because running shoes have like a little, you know, you can only run so much in them. Congrats on living another year. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you need to have 20/20 vision to be in Special Forces? I wouldn't. I don't think you do. I don't think so. There's probably I would assume there's more of a strict vision requirement, but I'm sure if you happen to measure 15/20 or 20/15, whatever it would be, you'll probably be okay. What rank am I? I am a first lieutenant now. Recently got my promotion orders, but I mean, I haven't been going to drills or anything, so we haven't actually done the whole formal ceremony. Which, for getting promoted to first lieutenant, in case y'all are wondering, there's not really any kind of ceremony unless you want there to be one. And I mean, I'm like already 6 months past due for getting the promoted. My promotion orders were backdated to November. So, I mean, technically I've been a first lieutenant for 6 months in a way. How does the Army determine where assign you to a battalion? Brennan, so you're saying like, how does the Army decide which unit you go to? I have absolutely no clue. It's just needs of the Army. It's literally just pretty much an algorithm, something just decides. And you may have a little bit of person overlap being like, oh no, we should probably move a few more people over here. But ultimately, they're not picking, there's not some person going, this person goes to this unit, this person goes to this unit. It's just a computer algorithm just pretty much deciding, because the unit's kind of put out there, hey, we need all of these different MOSs and this different rank slots and all that stuff. And so that kind of, there's all kinds of stuff. I don't really know. I just know that there's basically an algorithm. Matt, did I have grandparents in the military? Yes, my grandfather was in the Navy. My other grandfather was in the Air Force, and my dad was in the Navy. My uncles were in the Air Force and Navy. So it's like I've had an Air Force Navy background. Anyways, I've been sitting here. I haven't even played any Call of Duty or anything yet, but I'm gonna be doing a gaming stream here. So just in case people were wondering, but I've just been kind of hanging out with y'all. So we're gonna see. Somebody said something that was funny. I guess I missed the funny thing. Danny Sanchez, what's up? I just scrolled up to try to read that comment. How is the insurance for Army Reserves? I'm not sure what you mean insurance. Are you talking about life insurance? It's all the same. So if you're talking about life insurance, then Drew coming over here with the $24.99 super chat. I will get to that in a second. The life insurance is all the same as far as active duty reservists, but if you're on reserves, then basically you want to just opt in for the lowest amount, and then whenever you get put on active duty orders to go basically be deployed, then you can up your life insurance to the maximum amount, which is recommended, and that is what you should do. And it is very affordable. It's cheap. So, Drew, what is going on? Hey, Matt, long time congratulations to you and your wife. Do you want to play COD Warzone these days? Or do you play any COD Warzone these days? Yes, and I'm probably going to play some Call of Duty Warzone here in a little bit. I might just play a little bit of normal games. I'm trying to rank up my or level up my MP7. So yes, Drew, I'm gonna be doing that. Tommy, what's going on? It has been a minute. And then Tommy Slays comes over here with a $20 super chat. Dang, y'all are starting this off with a bang. That's crazy. What do you guys need off the baby registry the most? So in all seriousness, number one, y'all have been amazing with the baby registry. You know, it's just been crazy. But as far as what we need now, we still need a little bit more clothes as far as the age 0 to 3 months, I believe is what Kelly said. She's kind of the one managing the clothes aspects. And then the last thing that we need is like diapers and baby wipes. That's like a big thing. We've either been gifted or have bought the other essential things. Like Kelly's best friend bought us the bassinet thing. We've got, I think, the things. The last thing we need now is like the clothes, and the clothes is important because babies throw up on their clothes, they poop on their clothes, they do all that stuff, and apparently you run through clothes pretty quickly. And then diapers and baby wipes. That's something I haven't bought any of that yet, which Kelly was just telling me today. I need to go get some because she's 32 and a half weeks pregnant, so. You know, technically the baby could come at any time, but you're not full term until 37 weeks. But thank you, Tom. You've already done enough, honestly, and I really appreciate it. Me and Kelly both really appreciate it. Can you check your DM? I can check my Instagram and all that. Honestly, Instagram has been annoying me with all of the fake freaking accounts. I mean, I'm telling you guys. So every morning when I wake up, if I get on Instagram, this is mostly in the mornings. If I get on Instagram and I look at my feed, I got a whole bunch of people from Nigeria that followed me, and I got a whole bunch of fake accounts of myself that have followed me for some stupid reason, or they liked a picture. They're just really stupid, and they like my own pictures when they have their own account. And then I get DMs, like I get probably more DMs from scammed women now on Instagram and on my freaking email than normal people actually reaching out to me. It's so annoying. And I'm telling you, it's like ruining the Instagram experience. When I go through and look through my DMs, and it's like I have to like search for y'all's questions and stuff, because every other one I open up is some lame lady either yelling at me because she thinks I'm the scammer, or just somebody telling me that there's a person scammed and, you know, somebody stole my identity or something like that. It's seriously just, it's insane. And I get emails, my business email thing gets a bunch of emails from that, and it's like, it's stupid. And what's really funny is the messages of the women reaching out to Kelly and finding her on Facebook or something, and then telling her, hey, your husband's cheating on you, blah, 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 I have proof. And it's just like, it's the funniest things. Those are really funny. But ultimately, it's pretty freaking annoying. Tommy, a nuclear bomb must have went off on your channel. I think the last time I checked, and you were at 80K. Gosh, it has been a long time then. 80K was, I don't know, I hit 100,000 subscribers about this time last year. It might have been like February, March last year. I hit 100,000. Now I'm at 175, which is crazy. Holy crap. OSK no name with the $50 freaking super chat. You're amazing. No, you're amazing. Holy cow. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. That is going to go straight to Atlas's stuff. We're gonna well, that was nice. Thank you. Whew. Matt, can you make a Twitter account, because I'm on an iPod and it won't let me make an Instagram account? I have a Twitter account. I don't mess with it that much. It's the same thing as all my other social medias, Ward M89. So you can go follow that. I check it rarely. I go through spells with Twitter. Twitter, almost kind of the same thing as Snapchat now. I go through like spells with it where I'll check it more often and I'll reply or whatever. So that's kind of how that works. The last time I was on Twitter, somebody told me that the Space Force started accepting applications. So I was thinking maybe doing a video on it, but I mean, people in the Army are watching my videos. William Lingle with the $10 super chat. Congrats on you and Kelly. I'll keep you, her, and Atlas in prayers and safety and a happy, healthy birth. Yes, thank you. I'm sure she is really going to appreciate that because, you know, of course, with this being our first baby, she's nervous about the whole birthing process. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's nerve-wracking. You're birthing a dang baby. Also, it's good to know that these things are working. OSK No Name up there is going to stay up there for a while with the all-time super chatter. It's freaking awesome. All right. Are there option 40 contracts for officers? Isaiah Reeves. This is going to be the last one that I answer before I go into some actual Call of Duty gameplay. And the answer is no. Okay? The answer is no. Officers is different. Answer Sarah's question about passing. Okay, I will, Mom. But officers are different than enlisted soldiers. You don't sign like that kind of same contract type deal stuff. You don't sign like for an airborne contract or things like that. That's just not what you do. If you do ROTC, you could go to airborne school while you're at ROTC, and if you commission as an officer, then when you're at Bullock, more than likely, if you want to go to airborne school, you might get the chance to go to airborne school or ranger school or something. But as far as an option 40 contract, joining the 75th Ranger Regiment, that is something that you're going to have to do later on in your career. Sorry, Seth's question. Okay, my mom told me to answer Seth's question. So let me find. Seth Lewis. Matt, I'm really worried about the shots at basic, and I always pass out when getting them. How did you deal with that while getting them? So Seth, that's why my mom told me to answer this question, because I pass out when I get shots and get my blood taken. Okay, so for those of you that, there's always people that are shocked when they're like, "What? You pass out when you get shots?" Yes, that is a thing that happens. And for those of us that it happens to, we cannot control it. I can't do nothing about it. The best thing that you can do to avoid passing out is by talking through the process and trying not to think about it. So, Seth, I feel for you. I actually passed out at MEPS, okay? Whenever they drew my blood at MEPS, I passed out and I was freaking out because I was like, oh crap, like, number one, up until joining the military, I had passed out every single time that I've gotten a shot. Every time. I'm not sure about being a little baby, but every time that I can remember as being a teenager or something, I pass out getting shots. So then I'm going to MEPS. I'm like, crap, they're about to draw my blood. I'm about to pass out. I'm not sure if this is a disqualifying thing for joining the military. And I was stressing. I was like, oh gosh. And then so anyways, I didn't tell them anything. I remember they were drawing my blood. And they were like, man, you're looking real pale. Because, you know, I'm already pretty light-skinned. So whenever I'm about to pass out, I look really pale. And anyways, I get up, walk away. He's like, are you fine? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Anyways, I passed out on the floor in the middle of the MEPS place. The doctor kind of came over to me, you know, fixed me up and everything. Anyways, I obviously joined the military. And when I went to basic training, which is where you're worried about, because you do get a lot of shots, I didn't pass out for any of those. I did get dizzy for one of them. But ever since basic training, I haven't passed out from shots. I think it's just because I've gotten so many of them. With getting shots, and for our situation, if you get a bunch back to back to back, like you do at basic training, like literally it'll be, you're going to get a shot, then you're going to get a shot, and then you're going to get another shot. Like, you probably will get multiple in the same day. Anyways, I got used to it. How you deal with it is just deal with it the best that you can. You're not going to be the only one. There's going to be a lot of other people that are going to pass out or be laying on the floor, so don't feel alone. It's okay. It's totally normal. But for me, the drawing blood still gets me. I still pass out whenever I get my blood drawn. I got my blood drawn a couple months ago. passed out. They had to draw like 5 vials of blood, and I didn't even make it through the first one. So that's that. Anyways, you'll be okay. Hopefully you'll kind of get a little bit more accustomed to it. I can still deal with getting shots now, but as far as getting my blood drawn, I still, if they have to draw more than 1 vial of blood, usually I pass out. So anyways, Comical Caviar with the $5 super chat. It took me a long time to answer that because I feel for you. I feel for you, Seth, with all of you people out there that are passing out when you get shots and your blood taken. So I can't wait to read the comments about me talking about that. HBD Matt, happy birthday. Okay, so that's like, I never really thought about that as the abbreviation for that. But anyways, thank you for the helpful vids. You're a good dude. I'm definitely a little nervous to enlist, but your vids help calm my nerves. Congrats on the baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, that is one of the goals of my videos, is to calm everybody's nerves. When are we seeing an Austin Alexander collab? Well, he's on the other side of the country. If I was over there, then I would reach out to him and hang out with him. So it'll be whenever we're hopefully in the same area. All right, so that's it. That is it. I'm going to now finally play Call of Duty. So if you're watching this and I just got another super chat. I'm trying to wait until there's a pause in the super chat so I can feel less guilty about not reading the chat and playing the game and then reading the chat. And anyways, Fahad Al-Qadim with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Matt. I worked 3 years with the U.S. Army in Iraq as a translator. Now I'm joining the Army National Guard. Will this help me? Well, that's really cool. And as far as helping you with what specifically? So that'd be a really cool story. That is probably going to help you depending on the MOS that you pick. Okay, so that's going to help you with the MOS that you pick. Also, with the language that you know, that you clearly can speak a critical language for us, for the United States military, then you should pass the test to get paid more. So you're going to get paid more on a monthly basis. Even though you plan on joining the National Guard, you're going to get paid a considerable amount more as long as that language is critical to your unit, which I think in your case and in most units it is going to be critical. So as far as getting promotions and things like that, I'm not sure if it'll help you get started at a higher rank, but I think it's definitely going to open up some doors for you. It's midnight now in India. I love you from India. Wow. Wheeled out. Watching all the way from India. All right, guys. I have been waiting to do this long enough. We're now switching to the gaming thing. We got Team Schwartz over here with the $9.99 super chat. He's just silent but deadly. No comment, but yeah, Team Schwartz, guys, if you didn't know, y'all should definitely go check out his channel as well. He's actually another military YouTuber as a recruiter out of New York. Is it New York, I believe? I believe so. He's just in here being awesome. You guys have been ridiculous this live stream, let me tell you. Y'all have been ridiculous. And yes, I'm gonna play some Call of Duty with y'all during this live stream. So make sure you add me. My Activision ID is the same as everything, which is Ward M89. So make sure you guys come over, hang out. I'm gonna play some with y'all. I'm playing hardcore right now, so I'm actually gonna turn off Dirty Old Houseboat. Really? That's what they call that now? All right. Noah Arms, what's your gamer tag? What is your name? So if I go over here, wait, not over here. If I go right here and look at my friend request, let's see. I can invite you. I just need to know what your name is. I'm gonna be looking out for you, Noah, for you to let me know what your gamer tag is. Do I know any body weight workouts to do at home? Yeah, so, I mean, push-ups and abs and stuff like that is obviously going to be fine. But it really just depends on if you have dumbbells. If you have any kind of dumbbells like I have, I only have just a couple of dumbbells. I have a 35-pound dumbbell, and I have lighter dumbbells. But basically, you can do the curls, but you can do a lot of things. You can still do bench press and shoulder press and do all that stuff with dumbbells. So there's a lot that you can do, more than I can explain here now that I'm trying to play. I was trying to make sure I don't absolutely suck. Considering I'm trying to play and talk now.
Kill confirmed. We are in command here.
Ah, I tried to spray him down, even though I couldn't see him. By the way, look at these suckers. I got these gold. And a Kimbo. Since we've been on quarantine, I've actually played Call of Duty. Gosh darn it.
Allied UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Oh! I didn't think he was going to be sitting out there. I thought he was going to be sitting around the corner. What did he say was his? Let me look for it. Scout Cobain 2020. Oh!
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy at the restaurant.
Getting a lot of friend requests now. I haven't ran into anybody in a minute. Enemy UAV. Oh! It wouldn't let me shoot. I think I had already died.
The enemy has the lead. Precision airstrike. Get down. Kill confirmed.
Come on. Ah, where did he come from? So I've been playing hardcore for just a little while now, and people play so defensively. It's really kind of annoying to me. Come on.
Reloading.
Bull. That was bull. I'm gonna play core though after this, though. I realize that I run around mindlessly too much to play hardcore on a live stream.
Kill confirmed.
Where is this dude at?
We have taken control.
I mean, it's being very defensive. Alright, I'm leaving that game because it's a little bit too defensive play for me. Hey, we actually maintained some viewership as far as 110 viewers go. You have a PlayStation? Will it come through for how do I accept people? Cause let's see here. How do I accept? Who else has added me? What's the 10th Mountain Division guy's name? It's a girl, but I'm not going to say that over an open forum. Yes, you suck. Accept. Alright. So I should be able to add some people now. Hey, you're good. I can hear you. What's up? Yeah. How are you? 120, level 121. How's your skill in this game? Okay. 99. I just need to make sure so I'm not, I love playing with y'all, but you know, I can only stand playing with the worst players sometimes. I think somebody else. There we go. SMK. No, I'm not. All right. I'm gonna switch my filter off of hardcore mode. I got it on a few things. Kill confirmed, hardpoint, domination, and team deathmatch. Alright. Really? Man, that's been a long time then. You ready? I'm not sure if they can hear you on the stream. If somebody's in the stream, if y'all can hear him, leave a comment. Let me know. I think I have it set up to where they can hear you, so they don't hear me just talking to nothing. But man, June 14th, that is coming up. That is coming up. That is awesome. Andrew Stwarfiger, your name is Poop. So you're the person. No, can't hear. Oh well. I'm gonna try and make sure I mute you guys. they can't hear you, so whenever I'm talking, it'll be like I'm talking and nothing. Crap, I thought I had the stream set up to where they could hear you, but I guess not. Do you guys play Warzone? That might be a fun thing to do with play Warzone. Alright. I don't think I'm probably the greatest at Warzone. It's fun. Oh. I've yet to get first place. Oh, okay. Did you play solo or did you play... I feel like it might be harder to play solo than gosh. Well, I'm not doing the greatest.
Taking the lead.
Are you serious?
We're losing ground.
Well, well, for me, it's easy because I don't curse in general. Yeah. That's it. That's a good question, though. It's hard to play well on stream. I play a lot worse on stream because I'm focused on, yeah, more things. How did that guy not die? I'm switching my weapon back. But I never play anywhere near as good on stream as I do normally. It's so frustrating. I'm like, I promise, guys, I'm not this horrible. Ah, shoot. Well, we're all playing pretty bad. I was just looking at the scoreboard.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Enemy's got the lead.
Man, I hit the dude, that sniper, with a couple shots, so he may or may not be damaged right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Mom, you've been watching this whole time? Did not expect that. Dang it. Yeah, my mother-in-law, she will pull up my YouTube channel at home and just let it play all day. I'm like, oh, I'm like, that helps. It helps that watch time.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Getting hammered. Stepping up.
How in the world? If you guys are watching this on, oh my gosh, I just dumped so many bullets into that guy.
We've got control.
I can't believe we won that.
Now that was a fight. Solid work.
I mean, I did horrible. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Crash on this game. I don't know what it is about Crash, but I never play good on Crash on Modern Warfare. I think it's just so different. All right, Redneck Sniper. He'll get us a Warzone win. Let's yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna look for his username. Let me see. Redneck Sniper, what's your username? I'm waiting. Rosa Parks, is that somebody you added me? Yep. Yeah. There we go. Oh, his name is Redneck Sniper, but I don't see it. Man, I don't see your thing. We're gonna have to go with Poop over here. So let me invite him. Hold on. Me too. I'm just gonna be here at home playing probably for a good while. What's up, Poop? Did the lobby... Are y'all still in the lobby? I just switched over to Warzone. There you are. Okay. Gabby, you can just add me by... My Activision ID is the same as everything else as far as my usernames. But right now the lobby is full. We're going to go ahead and play a quads game. All right. No, yeah, thanks. That helps a lot. Believe it or not, y'all, that helps a lot. It really does. That's a lie. I don't believe y'all. No, but thank you guys. Thank you. This will be my first quads game, so this will be fun. Matt, who is behind me? Nobody's behind me. It's just nothing. Why is the Air Force better than the Army? I literally was planning out and thinking of a video today talking about why you should join the Army and not the Air Force.
Take this time to warm up.
Oh, crossbow.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ah.
I'd like to drive.
Ah.
I'll run along. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Did you just shoot somebody out of the sky? Ah. Come on, shoot.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Alright, here we go. Hospital? Yeah. I like to go slightly out of the way, but close enough.
Suggest you get moving. Yeah, let's do it.
Probably jump now. You gotta jump and then deploy your parachute and then jump and then deploy. Hey, I see y'all. This was like just close enough for us to make it. Which is good for us.
Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy soldier incoming. Does anyone want this? Forget about that.
I'm gonna have to get used to freaking pinging stuff with teams. Oh, somebody's. I got him. I downed him.
Teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns.
Ah, shoot. I downed another guy, but this will be interesting.
We're in the gulag now. Fight to early deployment.
Ah. I should be able to win this thing.
Daunting your enemies.
I hope.
Way to get inside their heads. So is a well-trained flock.
Air Force equals.
Has failed. They're returning to base. Fight begins. You're up next. Win this fight.
All right, here we go. Gulag.
But if you lose, you're done. Earn your way out.
I died.
Back to base with you.
Crap.
Your team can still buy you back if they have the money.
All right, here we go.
You're losing ground. Does anyone want this?
All right. I'm just collecting this stuff on top of the building. How much was it to buy somebody back? Aren't we still missing one?
We're inside the zone. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. That's 4,100. How much did y'all say it was? Alright, there we go. Where's it at? This one.
Here, I'll have it.
It's Scout that's missing? There we go.
Mark some gear.
Move that! Move that! Enemies here! Enemies here! Contact!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Alright, yeah. Got one of them. Yeah, he's up top.
Mark out. Moving. Drag out.
Got replayed up. There he is. I got a couple hits on him.
Mark out. Moving.
So I might go try and flank him. I'm gonna keep eyeing the top. Alright.
Your teammate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Flash out!
I need to get a freaking... Alright, here comes the dude with the vehicle. Yeah. Yeah.
Teammates redeploying to the AO.
SMG.
Found a pistol here. Assault rifle located. Disregard that.
Friendly drop back on the way.
Oh.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I think one of those dead guys before dropped his sniper, if anybody wanted one.
Assault rifle located.
Going this way.
Here,
Let's
back.
go to me.
Sniper rifle here.
Next objective located.
Anybody plan on getting the loadout?
Updated. Move to the next location.
Oh, I haven't got mine.
Moving up.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert. Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
I'm good. I'm kind of just having fun. All right, what's the plan?
Gas is closing in.
We'll be okay. All right, there's a vehicle behind us. Ah, shoot, I didn't realize. Ah, shoot. God dang. That was fun though.
Setting charge.
I know. All right, let's go poop. Let's go poop. This is what happened to me. I got stunned and died.
Hit us hard that time. We will settle the score.
All right, we're all dead. Yeah. Well, that was a fun experience. see, that was my first time playing quads, so you know it's a learning experience. Yeah. What's up, Poop? Jadude16. Yes, you can get a shout out. That was it. Lieutenant Ozone with the $4.99 super chat. Just want to thank you all for the helpful videos you've made. I'm shipping out soon. My MOS is 11 X-ray. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. And good luck to all y'all leaving here soon. I believe you have to do the 11 X-ray every time, I think. I think it's pretty, if you can do it, it would be rare to actually get the 11 Bravo on your contract. Like a boss, yes, I am still in the reserves. Redneck Sniper, I'll get you. We're going to play just a little bit. Hopefully do better this time. Y'all know what rank we got last time? What place we got? So, where's the question at?
It's time to practice. We'll be deploying soon.
Where's the question? I can't find the question, but somebody asked if it pertains to you. So if you join in a combat MOS and you've never shot, you're gonna be okay. A lot of times they actually prefer you to have not shot before, because a lot of times people will be like, "Oh, this is how I was taught." Yeah. So if you've never shot before, plus you shoot so much, like let's say you just go out on your own right now, you're really not gonna shoot all that much, but like at basic, you're gonna shoot hundreds and hundreds of rounds. And at the same time, they have extra software to help you out. Like one of the cool things that you get to do shooting is there's this one range that you get to go to where you're shooting at, I think it's a 300-meter target, and they have a sensor there that actually shows you where your round is hitting at. So it, instead of, you know, just like the normal, it's like, oh, I hit the target at 300 meters, I don't know where. You actually know if you're actually having a good spread at that distance. We still going to the TV station? Alright. But yeah, you'll have people who've never shot before at basic who will like shoot expert at the qualification and all that.
I'm off this way. Targets are up. Get to work.
This is going to be interesting. There's a lot of heat right here. God dang it. I'm down, but all I had was a pistol to defend myself, so get to me when you can. Oh, never mind.
Survive and you can redeploy.
Montana, I'm not sure if I know anything about that, no.
It's an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed rock.
SMK, what's going on?
The fight begins. You're up next, get ready. Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Beat beat them down or capture the objective.
My
Completing. Back to base with you. It is not over yet.
I don't know if I deserve to get bought back after how I just performed in that. I'm gonna look back at this in post stream. Man, sucks. It's okay. I'm just gonna mute myself until y'all buy me back so I can answer some questions on the stream. Sound good? All right, guys, we're gonna read the chat now. Bailey Mitchell, my first ship date was late March, then they pushed it to May, and now they're saying not till August. That's probably the case for a lot of people, honestly. But that does suck, though. All the way back to August. America is commit with the $2 super chat. Do you know any vegans in the Army? Yes, I do. If you are a vegan or vegetarian, I'm not actually sure what the difference is on both of those, to be honest. But they always have a vegetarian option to eat. There's a vegetarian MRE. At least they're supposed to always have vegetarian options. Toxic God, do you want to be a general? No, I do not. I want to be a lieutenant colonel and retire as a lieutenant colonel. Being a general is ridiculous. No pressure, Poop. You got this. I mean, he's somewhere around y'all. Jolene MA, other than being deployed, what do you do as an active duty combat MOS? You prepare for your job. Whatever your job is, you're going to practice that. You're going to be doing field training exercises to have as realistic of a scenario. There's also NTC and stuff where you go to it every couple of years or so. And it's kind of like a mock deployment. You said that I said it's ridiculous, but didn't say why. I'm assuming you're talking about when I talked about being a general. It's just to try to be a general, there's a lot more politics involved with trying to get to become a general. And then also you have to do a whole bunch more stuff during your career where I'm not going to do that. It's just too much. If you watch my video where I talk about how officers get promoted, then you'll understand why I think it's ridiculous. Matt, do Army Reserves get deployed because I want to be in college while I'm in the reserves? And if I do, how will the college handle it? Yes, reserves, of course, get deployed. How it'll handle college, if you want to deploy, then you're going to deploy with unit. But also, if you are a full-time student, more than likely you could get out of that deployment if you wanted to. So that would be the case for that. And how the school would handle it would be just like normal. Personally, I love stopping power. But Dead Silence will be the best one in Warzone, I think.
I'm going. Vendor here if you need to buy.
I mean, I doubt the trophy system is a real thing. I'm not really sure, but it's like, how would it know that something is a grenade or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, they have like air defense stuff, but that's more like shooting down rockets. It's different than like C4.
Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm gonna try and get this loadout.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Where is... There we go. I'm about to get freaking sniped. If I... Alright, let's try this.
Enemy movement!
How do I freaking...
You're losing ground.
Should have tagged these guys.
Teammate is in the gulag now. If they survive, then it is
Scout, there's somebody in the building with you. Crap. That's annoying. Oh, that's okay. I died when I went upstairs in that building.
There, going in.
Would I have chosen Marines over Army? No, I would not have. Why am I so bad at this game? It's because I'm live streaming. Also, I have my audio turned down because I'm streaming, and if I don't, it's like, it's hard to pay attention. I would be a good Marine. Why not Marines? I just didn't want to do Marines.
I need this.
Oh snap. Get a headshot. Headshot. Oh no. Oh, wow. He must have landed a lot of headshots. I think we need to go back to my favorite game mode, which is domination. I think if I played domination. Yeah, that would be fun. If we're doing, play one more if we're doing what? All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, definitely for sure, man. Yeah, see ya. Somebody wanna... This spammer... Hold on a minute. There we go. They're doing... using multiple accounts. Oh my gosh. How is that even a thing that's happening? There's another account that they're using. Another one, another one, another one. Yeah. How is this even... I didn't even know this was a thing that could happen. Yeah. Okay. How... The only way I can think to stop this spammer person... Yeah, because they're all different accounts. The only... Oh, really? If I could... well, the fact that my wife wouldn't want me to go active duty, I won't. Yeah. If I was single and stuff right now, then I think I would have ended up doing that route. But I mean, she doesn't even like me being gone for the drill weekends. But yeah, I do wish I would have initially done that for sure whenever I had first wanted to join. This dude is still doing it. Yeah. I'm trying to I'm a first lieutenant right now. They changed their name to Poopy Poopy Poopy. How come? Yep, they're just messaging. They're just messaging it like numbers, and then their username is the message. Let's see. All right. 5 years. Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that is crazy. And that one of the things that I tell people, if you're willing to do something like that, that shows a lot of dedication. Plus, you're already going to be in really good shape whenever you do end up going to basic. We finally can get in the game now, but yeah. Did you say are you doing active duty now? Oh, wow. '91 Fox. Nice. Okay. Your recruiter actually said that you could get a Camaro? I mean... Oh, wow. Nice. Just see...
Domination. Securing Bravo.
Man. Alright.
We're holding Bravo. Command is ours. Maintain. We're taking Alpha.
Alright, I got A.
We captured Alpha.
Dang it.
Enemies taking Bravo. Secure team at A.
Man.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Oh, really? How does that work now, though?
Enemy at the border.
Outbound, stand by. Allied UAV over.
Oh, okay.
Securing Charlie. We have a personal radar. That makes 2.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Securing Bravo. Enemy cruise missile. Personal radar drone. Enemy personal radar overhead. We're taking Bravo. We're outbound, stand by. Allied copy. Charlie. Charlie secure. Enemy closest front. Friendly care package inbound.
Dang it. Man. They're definitely staying on top of freaking B-Dom, that's for sure.
Bravo, stand by. Drone ready. Enemy personal radar overhead.
No! No!
Need backup and
I accidentally called in my freaking Predator missile when I needed to kill somebody.
securing Alpha. Allied
Alright.
UAV overhead. Need backup and Charlie.
Alright.
Just like it. Backup to you, other. Allied UAV overhead.
It's my favorite one since then, so yeah, I know what you're saying.
Completed at B. System team at Alpha. Securing Charlie. We have a personal radar.
Oh yeah.
Bravo. Lost A. We lost Bravo.
Man!
Friendly care package inbound.
I almost went on a tear. I think that's like a licensing issue.
Enemies taking Charlie. We've got Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the MP7's been around since Modern Warfare 3, and so they probably already bought. Has it? The only thing I can think about is it. Ah, shoot. The only thing I can think about is they already paid for the license on that expired or didn't expire. Man.
You're needed at sea. We have a personal
Enemy at the
radar
cargo
drone.
container.
Lost Charlie. We lost. Taking Bravo. Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Allied UAV. Backup to you on the
Dang it.
objectives. Take the surge. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Man.
Securing. Securing.
Man. Uh-huh.
Travel.
Well, here's another thing though. If that is the case with you, if you're shooting expert, they're gonna be like, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like, if you end up shooting and you're barely passing, or you're just shooting sharpshooter or something like that, they may try to be like, no, just try it this way. But I mean, if you're shooting expert, they'll be like, hey, you're killing it, you know? Yeah, I think you'll be fine then. Nice. Dang it. Yep.
Securing out. We have a personal radar drone.
I'm taking C.
Securing Bravo. Taking Alpha. Allies. We're on Bravo. Stand by. We're taking. Losing.
I'm trying. You haven't what? Alright. I have either. God. I know. Harrier, chopper gun, or nuke. Yeah. They jacked up the spawns. Dang it. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying.
We will remember.
That was hectic. Whew. Joel R. Pridge with the $5 super. Thanks for all the great info on your channel. You've been really helpful over the past couple months. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks, man. That is the goal. Because I don't know if y'all have seen the video where I did like the night before basic training and all the feelings that you have. It's crazy. And, you know, all the uncertainty that I had the night before, I wanted to help all of you guys with that. And because it's freaky. It can be scary. So. Yeah, for sure. What you're leaving? Was it you're leaving June 14th? Yeah, it is. Dude, I left on my 22nd birthday. Yeah. Which actually, yeah, I mean, my basic training ship date was 5 years ago today. So. Yeah, today's my birthday. Yep.
Securing Bravo.
Alright, see ya.
We captured Bravo.
I got B, Dom. Gosh, this feels so much more slower pace than shipment. Yeah, say it again. Ah.
Securing Alpha.
Enemy at the train tracks.
We're holding Alpha. We've lost Bravo.
That's awesome. Yeah. I did, my older brother had done, I think he had bought Insanity a while back, but my first thing that I did working out was I did P90X. That was a good plan, but... Oh, really?
Objectives, take them back. Enemies at Alpha, go. Securing C.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Charlie secure. Enemies at Alpha, go.
Poop, you gotta gain weight. Man.
Taking Bravo, stand by.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Yeah, that sucks. I got one. Oh, one's coming out the back of their spawn. He's on the building at Adom.
Two objectives, take them back.
On top of the building. Oh shoot, didn't mean to throw that grenade.
Enemy at the forklift.
Where's he at?
Sister is Charlie. Enemy holds hold. We take those points.
Reloading.
I've been playing solo Warzone. I think I'm better at that than what I just did in playing quads. That is true. I got beat on halfway capped, but he's getting it back now. That's great. Oh, yeah, that would actually work out great.
They're taking Charlie. Control 2 objectives. We are losing ground. Enemy taking Alpha. Stand by.
Man.
Personal radar drone. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy personal radar on.
Coming action. Request recon flyover.
We've lost Charlie. Enemy cluster strike.
Where are you gonna keep him?
Enemy cruise missile coming. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Yeah, that is true.
Enemies halfway there.
If you're gosh.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Man.
Securing Bravo.
We're getting stomped. So we're getting stomped. I keep getting my freaking head blown off on this game. God.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
I'm gonna try and flank around and go to C.
Securing C.
That was bullcrap. It's in Warzone.
Enemy at the train tracks.
You're needed at Charlie.
They'll probably add it in the last DLC map. I bet.
2 objectives secured.
No. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
They're taking Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
We got him.
Cruise missile away.
Gosh darn it. Oh, no. I don't know if I got the DLC for Modern Warfare 2. That was one of the DLC maps, right? Yeah. Yeah. Will they let you bring your PS4 in the barracks? Yeah. In AIT and at your unit. They're like dorms. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can do it at AIT. I mean, if you have a shorter AIT, they may not let you, but most AITs, like, I mean, mine, for example, I mean, I brought my Xbox and I was playing Black Ops 3 every night.
Enemies have Bravo. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. What's your position? Copy. Falcon 301 route for personal radar coverage.
Wow.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Where did he go?
We're losing Charlie.
That's crazy to me.
Behind. Regroup. Control 2 objectives. We are losing ground.
That could be why they did it, but because I can't imagine them. I mean, every day. You know. Did Poop leave? I think.
Recalling to base. From the lost, Tovar.
Oh.
Adapt or die.
Enemy at the train tracks.
We did pretty bad. What's going on, everybody? Been streaming for I think 2 hours now. Yep. Yeah, I mean, he left at the beginning of that match. Yomashi, how much does a military college cost? Are you talking about an actual academy? A lot of times when you go to those, you get scholarships. So it's free. As long as you actually end up contracting as an officer. If you don't contract as an officer, then you got to pay it back. Yeah, that's how I felt about when I initially wanted to join at 18, 19, and I ended up deciding not to, which I got, I think, 2 videos on that, but I wish I would have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. About how much weight is that? 7%. So 7% of. I think that's doable considering how far you've already came. 300 to 242. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Matt, we're the same rank. You're a first lieutenant. The dude that developed it is what? Oh. They've been taking... I think they did something... Some update made the matchmaking take a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I am. It's a little bit of a higher rank in this game, though, I think. They, like, make up some ranks. I think I saw one earlier that was, like, a second lieutenant with, like, a warrant icon in the middle of it. It was weird. Matt, do I know anything about 10th Mountain Division? Not much. What were you saying? No, I don't know too much about the 10th Mountain Division. So, like, if you're not in a specific unit, like, whenever you join the military, you kind of get put into different pockets where you're not exposed to different parts of the military. So you may absolutely know nothing about one part of the military, whereas you know more about another part. So, unless you've talked a lot with somebody in a unit. Like, for example, my brother is in the 82nd Airborne, so I know a whole lot more about the 82nd Airborne than I do the 10th Mountain. Yeah, it'll mess up your knees from what I understand, that's for sure. But I still want to do it. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Well, if you go enlisted, they should end up issuing it to you. Can you hear me? No. All the uniforms and stuff that you get, and all the uniforms and stuff that you get to keep forever. That's a good question. And yeah, you can. It's called DXing your uniforms. So, for the people in the chat, he just asked me, or I was just asked, if you lose a bunch of weight at basic training and your uniforms are too big, can you get new ones? And the answer is yes. Like the last couple of weeks of basic training, it'll be a little bit before graduation. You go back to where you were issued your uniforms at reception, and if you've actually lost a lot of weight, then they'll end up issuing you smaller uniforms. Or for their for your yeah, and for your dress uniform. For your dress uniform, they'll probably tailor it for you again. But also, you have to actually have lost. Like a lot of times, people want their uniforms to be tight and be snug on their body like normal clothes, but that's actually not how they're supposed to be worn. They're actually supposed to be loose. Yeah.
Hostiles are taking Bravo. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Taking fire.
Uh-huh.
Enemy at the construction site. Changing mags.
I know the ACU pattern. I mean, it's horrible. I mean, it's so bad. Paul finally saw a stream in my free time. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the stream. Gosh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You hope you don't get issued what? All the 249? Yeah, they are. But if I watched a video the other day on some of the different
Securing Bravo.
variations for weapons that they got coming up.
Got a personal radar drone ready. Enemy UAV overhead.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Ah.
Enemy at the construction site.
We're holding 2. We have the advantage. Losing B. Hostiles at Bravo, go.
Wow.
This is Jaguar.
Yeah, I think the future weapons, I mean the ones that we have right now, we've been using them for a minute. But the ones, gosh, that the next generation's gonna be using are gonna be
Enemy UAV overhead.
pretty sick. Yep, I saw that.
Enemy near Main Street.
Need backup at Bravo.
Dang it.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Enemy
You're
at the
needed
center.
at Bravo.
Copy.
I'm getting shot in the back so much this game.
Hostiles at Bravo.
Enemy in the cargo containers.
Losing B. We've lost B.
Yeah, I ended up killing that dude you're talking about.
Enemy in the destroyed building.
Are you serious?
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar and bingo fuel. Recalling
Enemy
to
at the
base.
construction site.
Yeah, I thought it was fun for a while, but then it got old.
We're holding Bravo. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Enemy near Main Street.
Got a personal radar drone ready. We've got 2 objectives. Lock it down. Losing B.
Yeah.
Personal radar coverage.
Yeah, that you definitely picked the right MOS, and I just got freaking quick scoped. God. Which one? Oh yeah.
Enemy at the
We're
construction
taking
site.
Bravo. Need backup at Charlie. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy holds all of
Jaguar 3-0, personal radar calling to base.
We're taking Bravo.
Where to?
Come on.
Reload!
Dang it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Do I watch Demolition Ranch? Yes.
Securing A.
Yes.
We captured Alpha.
Enemy near Main Street.
Him.
They've got 2 objectives.
They got us spawn trapped over here at A. Yeah, I just noticed that they took the saw away this game. God.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
We're taking Charlie.
Man.
Back up at Alpha. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
We might just play duos
Enemy at the destroyed building.
after this. Oh, it is trios, isn't it?
Enemy UAV overhead. Personal radar in the air. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. Losing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
I can't get out of spawn.
Cargo containers.
Hostiles are taking Charlie. Enemy precision airstrike. Enemy UAV overhead. We're in the lead. Lost C.
Throw a grenade! Reload!
Securing Bravo. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Oh, great.
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Radar drone ready for it.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
We pulled ahead.
We've barely pulled ahead.
Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Enemy at the construction site.
They're on B-Dom.
Losing B. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. Lost Bravo.
Yep.
Winning this. Keep it tight. Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar in
Yeah, we're losing. Yep. Dang gummit.
Enemy at the center.
Really? That was horrible. Heather, I love your channel. Thank you. I don't know what he said either. Gosh. That was a little bit annoying. BR Stimulus Solos. Alright, let's invite somebody. Who's in the chat right now that wants to play? M Guy Matt, I finally made it to live. I'm trying to join the army, and your videos are really helpful and appreciate anything, everything that you do. Thank you, M Guy. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Redneck Sniper, you still hear me? Okay. Blood Money. Let's see. Yeah. Andrew, I miss COD. It's been forever since I've been free to play. Who joined the party? No, I think he joined it. He joined and then he left. Andrew. Who are these people? See, I have all these friend requests, but I don't know who's actually on right now. Oh, my brother-in-law's on, but I can't invite him. Come on, y'all. Who's on? Big LOS. Okay. Who's there? Yes, anybody can play. Just tell me. Just send me an invite. I don't know which console y'all are on, so I'm not seek and destroy. There we go. There he is. All right. Invite to party. All right, seek and destroy. I just invited you. We're gonna play trios. Yeah, I think trios may be a little bit better than quads. It's just a little bit less hectic. Mm-hmm. Come on, Seek and Destroy, get on. There we go. Is that one that you get by default? Is that one of the battle pass? Gotcha. What's up, man? It's not too bad. Tommy Slays, did you get my friend request? I believe I did add you. I just can't remember what your actual Xbox or Activision ID name is. Come on. I'd say 400 or 500. I haven't shot one via the Army yet. We've been shooting the Beretta. Mm-hmm. How much was it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that... Yep, Andrew, today's my birthday. Oh. Yep. I bet. Yeah, I bet you're gonna make a good bit off of that. Mm-hmm.
Practice is over. Fight begins now.
Babe, I know you called me, but I'm streaming. And you've texted me.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in. Get to the safe
No. I have not.
Does anyone need this?
Disk if you need it.
Mm-hmm. Where I pinned it. Or pinged it.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Get to work.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Your teammate has entered the gulag.
Come on. Well, we didn't do very good right then. Yeah, go ahead.
This fight and in return.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to do this Google Log match. Hold on, hold on.
It's time. Breaks.
Of course I would die. Alright, go ahead.
Your team can still buy you back if they have the money.
If you try to join now, I mean, you're gonna have to explain it. If you've, tried to join the military before, you'll have to explain why you didn't get in, basically. But I think if you're off of that now, I think you'll be fine. Oh.
Back to finish the job.
Yeah. Right now? Alright. But yeah, okay. After this game, though, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. I'll probably be getting off of here soon because my wife's about to get home. I have 0 Warzone wins. I got a second place solo finish, a 4th place solo finish, and a few, like top 10s or several top 10s. Wow. If we could have what? The intervention. Andrew, yeah, it's been a long time. For sure. Yeah. I mean, it's just such a classic.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Dang it.
Dropping into the AO.
Come on.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
All right, here we go. We can just make this one the last game anyways. I gotta... Just ping it.
Battle Royale. Set a trap.
All right.
Team. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Supply cache marked. Secure the package.
You don't sleep?
Targets are up. Get to work. Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
No.
Objectives
You'll
updated.
have one of your battle buddies wake you up. Yeah, what usually... Yeah, the guy on fire guard, the people that are on the last shift, whenever it's time to wake up, they'll go around and they'll wake up everybody.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
Does anyone need this?
And I got no ammo. Um, 5.56 and... Come on. Haven't seen anybody.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
Gosh, these stairs are taking forever. I hope y'all are entertained watching the stream. This is amazing. Just died instantly.
Gas is closing in. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Alright. Yeah.
Get to the safe zone.
Recon intel secure. Solid work.
Yeah. All right. Precision airstrike, though. Yeah.
Mark on the grid.
Let
Let's go.
me drop stack. Yep, you got plenty.
Got the drop bag inbound.
Does anyone need this?
Do the ammo crates always stay the same?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ah.
Need a driver.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Enemy UAV overhead.
You what? Oh yeah, that means somebody. Yeah, somebody's basically tracking our general location. Yeah.
Moving. Moving. Disregard loss. Enemies in the area.
I got one sniper shot on Alright. I'm loading up my plates. God.
Gas is closing in.
No, I'm good. Oh, actually I do. Yeah. I just loaded them all up. Alright. I got one. Oh! I got one of them, but... Did we all just die?
You're at the gulag now. Fight to burn with deployment. Bide your time. You'll be out there soon enough.
The 357 is my least favorite. He's on the left.
You're next.
All right, here we go. If you hang out where you're at right there, there's a buy station.
Front line, but if you lose, you're done. Your teammates lost the fight. Now they return to base.
How?
You lost the fight. Return to base. Your team can still buy the fight if they have the money.
It'll be fine. It'll be good spectating. Andrew, this is the last game, so if I die this last game or if I win, this will be the last game. 2 years to Fort Jackson, 56 Alpha. It'll be here before you know it. By the time 2 years from now comes, Atlas is going to be 2 years old. That'll be crazy. When's the next time am I going to stream? I'm going to maybe this weekend, maybe not this weekend. We'll see. Yep, that's probably the best idea. Get some money. There you go. Yeah, that's a weird spot. 19 Delta equals wannabe infantry. Yeah. I have people telling me, it's one of the reasons why I made this one video. I think it's like titled like wannabe Delta Force or something like that. And it's kind of like what you were just saying. It's just like, it's not even, Delta Force is not even anywhere close to what should be on your mind right now. It's so far off and so scarce. It's like making it to the All-Stars. Want to be an NBA All-Star. If you go infantry, you could try to go in the 75th before your contract's over. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, you could. Yeah. To go like Rangers or something like that, you don't actually have to wait until your contract is over. You basically just have to get recruited by them and ask to see if you can go to the RAS, basically. So if you shoot good enough and you're a good enough infantry soldier, then yeah, they'll send you to that, and you can always go and see 75th Ranger recruiters, and they also have like Special Forces recruiters at different posts. So you kind of go to them like you would a normal recruiter. They'll have like a building or something for like 75th Rangers or Special Forces for them to recruit current soldiers, and then you go talk to them. So you could do that. You could start the process of joining the 75th as soon as you want to after one station unit training. Oh, and we're done.
Return to base with the
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, man, once you get done with one station unit training as infantry, whenever you feel like you're physically fit enough, go talk to a 75th recruiter and see what you got to do to get that ball rolling. All right. No. Ranger school is like your quote-unquote Ranger qualified, but you'll have a bunch of people who are in the 75th that haven't been to Ranger school. They'd like for you to have gone to Ranger school, but you don't have to go to Ranger school if you're in the 75th. Yes. No, yeah, you'll have the scroll. You won't have the tab. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be a part of it. So like Ranger School is a leadership school. Okay? So if you are straight out of basic AIT, you're still in your first contract, they may not want to send you to Ranger School just yet. They'll more than likely want to send you to Ranger School once you're an NCO. And the leadership training that you're going to get at Ranger School is going to be more beneficial to you there. That's why a lot of officers, if you're an officer in a combat MOS, an infantry officer or whatever, they really would like for you to go to Ranger School because it's a leadership school. RAS, getting selected, that is you're officially a Ranger. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see a lot of people that are like that aren't in the 75th that have the Ranger School tab, and that's because it's a leadership school, and so you send your officers there to get that leadership experience because it's the most difficult, intense leadership school that the Army has. So yeah. Oh, yeah. She might have. I've heard a lot of people tell stories, but I mean, you don't have to be Ranger qualified or in the Ranger Regiment or Special Forces to work with them. They generally like the 75th. They'll rely on their own people a lot of times, but yeah, like sometimes. I mean, I think cook. You can be a cook in the 75th. But you can still work with those special operations forces and not actually be a part of them. So she probably worked with this 75th at some point and was like, oh, I was in the 75th. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's just been a few. They started sending women to Ranger School whenever I think I was literally in AIT, I think, and that was like a conversation that we had or something, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of the Xbox now. I'm gonna hang out on the chat for a few minutes and then get off of here. But it was fun hanging out. I think I added y'all as friends, so I'm sure I'll play with you guys again, right? So if you see me on, don't, you know, just send me an invite or something if you want to play. If I don't, sometimes I just want to play solo or whatever, but you know, it's cool. All right. Of course. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I'll see y'all. Huh? Nice. All right, I'll see you guys. All right, let me switch this back now. Let's turn this off. Whew, my hair's got that little gaming thing. Turn this off. What's going on, stream? Gonna hang out just for a few minutes until I get off of here. So that was my fun little birthday. Almost 3 hours of streaming. Almost 3 hours. Talk to you later, Andrew. Just want to say thank you for everybody coming out watching the stream. I think it's just mind-blowing whenever you guys actually watch me playing Call of Duty. I know I don't get to talk that much whenever I'm actually playing, but it's still fun to do. What do you mean about having Ranger in your contract? Yeah, so I need to make sure I try to make it to where you guys can hear the people I'm talking to when I'm playing in the game, because they're asking some great questions. But if you don't get the 75th Ranger Regiment, like an option 40 contract, you can go to a Rangers recruiter after you get through with your training. I don't know all the steps and stuff that you have to go through, but basically, if you qualify, you know, get the proper approval paperwork and stuff from unit, you can go Rangers that route. You don't have to get Rangers option 40 in your contract to be a Ranger. Like, if you don't get that, that doesn't mean that never in your career you're never going to get the chance to be a Ranger. That's not true. So been here for 2 hours. Jolene, yeah, I remember you have been here for a minute, unless you kind of dipped out and now you're just dipping back in for a little while, just saying you've been here for a couple hours. Any advice for 19 kilo? No, not specifically. I apologize. Hey, I'm joining the military in 2 months, but I don't meet the PT requirements. Will I still be able to become a pulley? So you're talking about police. But anyways, you can join without meeting the requirements, but you need to meet them before you graduate basic training. Hopefully it's not too bad. Or else you're going to be sent to the fat camp, basically. So just make sure your PT is up to as best standards as possible as you can whenever you get there. You don't have to be in the greatest shape. Just make sure you can pass the PT test at basic training and hopefully not fail it just completely and utterly horribly. In AIT, do you still do the APFT or the ACFT? I think most people are switching over to the ACFT because as of last October, they've started rolling that out. I think there was a little bit of setback because of the COVID-19 situation where they had some people take the APFT because, you know, one of the problems with the ACFT is you need equipment to even train for it. So the APFT, you don't need equipment. So when can I sign up for Airborne School 11 Bravo going to Benning June 29th? So if you have signed 11 Bravo or infantry or whatever, and you don't have airborne in your contract, it's just going to depend on the unit that you get assigned to, if they have airborne slots available, and if any airborne slots become available. There's not like a recruiter place that you go and try to get airborne like there is for, like I said, the 75th or Special Forces or whatever. Penicillin allergies, does that DQ me from joining? Good question, and no. But you will have to mention that to them. It'll have to be on your paperwork. It'll have to be, I think you carry an extra dog tag. It might be a red dog tag or something. I'm not sure. But you carry an extra dog tag that tells anybody who comes up to you that you are allergic to penicillin. Do I recommend going to airborne school? Yes, if you want to. It helps you if you go to airborne school. It looks good on your ERB. It looks good on your enlisted record brief, and it helps you with promotion points and stuff like that. And if it's something that you want to do, then that's cool. So theoretically, it could help you get promoted faster, technically. Can you do all active duty jobs as a reservist? Micah, good question. And the answer is no. The reserves does not have any combat MOSs. The reserves are all support MOSs. My wife is home. They can see on the stream, kind of. The reserves is all support MOSs. We support active duty and all that. And in the National Guard, you can have a combat MOS in the National Guard. Because the National Guard is kind of like a state military, so you kind of need all of those different MOSs. So if you're looking to do a combat MOS, but also be like the part-time reservist type deal, then you're going to want to go National Guard. How can you get into air assault school? That is going to be largely dependent on your unit that you get assigned to. If there's, so one of the things that you may not realize is if you get to a unit and you want to go to school, that unit has to pay for you to go to that school. They have to pay all the expenses and stuff for that. So if there's no reason for you to want to go to school, just aside from you want to go to a school, odds are they're not going to want to send you to that school, because they're going to have to pay for it. Now, if they have slots that they can send people, then that means that basically they've allocated funds and stuff for 3 people to go to air assault school. So if you want to go to air assault school and they have open slots and nobody else wants to do it, then you can do it. But if you get to a unit that has no air assault slots, they have no funding for that, and there's no reason for you to go to air assault school, then you're very much unlikely to go to air assault. Can you still go to airborne school even if you didn't get it in your contract? The answer is yes, but it's basically like what I just mentioned about air assault school. If there's no reason for you to go to air assault school other than you just want to go and they don't have slots, then you're not going to go. Unless you win boards and Best Warrior competitions. If you win like a Soldier of the Year board, I can almost guarantee you that they're going to ask you if you want to go to airborne school. And if you say yes, well, then you're going to go to airborne school. If you win Best Warrior competitions, depending on the level, so the first level, if you win like a battalion one, they may not ask you. But if you win like brigade or higher level, then if you win that, I, again, can almost guarantee you that they're going to ask you, hey, you want to go to airborne or air assault school, something like that? And that'll be fine. But anyways, that's going to be it for this live stream. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. 3 hours of me talking and playing. Absolutely crazy. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks for all the happy birthdays. And I'll